Well, Siri again thought I was talking to him, and he stopped the video. So I'm gonna start continuation of what I wanted to say today while I've still got some daylight. Uh, I was showing, I think it stopped a while ago when I got down here, showing you the bed number 7 and how we already looked at the Lelands, and this is the pollinator mix that I put around also the oak trees, and in this bed number, bed number 7, and it's a blend of about 10 different flowers, 10 different plants that attract with their flowers. They attract bees and hummingbirds and butterflies, and I just put it in real thick because I want it to choke out all the weeds and just be this meadow, you might say, this field of green, of pollinators. And then I wanted to show you that the blue anise sage is coming back out. Everything got hit pretty bad by the cold weather. Yeah, that happens. But I cut it all down, and now it's coming back out. Glory to God, look at that. So the blue anise sage is coming out, and then these are also I forget the name of them, the New York aster, that's it, New York aster or something. They're coming out. I just had 9 of those, so there's 5 and 4 on each end. And they're coming back out, glory to God. The buds are coming out on some of the things, like there's a bluebonnet. You can't see much there, but it does have some buds coming out the ends on the stems. So things are beginning to wake up a little bit. We're not all the way through our cold weather. I think we have next week we've got some 37, 38 degree weather or something, but hopefully that's going to be the end of it. But just watching things wake up and come to life again. I just love it. Just glory to God. And I talked about the blue bonnets I put around the oak trees. I also put them here. See, so these are my blue bonnets here. Coming up, I sowed the blue bonnets in the front here between these plants, just like I did between the mums around the oak trees. And so that'll be interesting to watch the blue bonnets come up, and they won't be, a whole lot of them the first year, but they're gonna multiply and seed themselves every year and get better and better. A while ago I mentioned that I planted the onions between the mums, and I didn't know. I mean the blueberries. I put the onions between the grapes. And so I said 2 different things, and that was confusing. But anyway, excuse me. I hope I'm not getting sick. It's been windy and cold and damp, but I've got to get some stuff done. The bamboo is putting out new growth, so it's happy. It's waking up. Glory to God. It's growing. It's coming alive. All the other trees are kind of waiting. Here's my, this is a maple here, and hoping and praying that all these things survive. They all were registered or rated at being hardy. It's just a matter of, because I waited, so they were bad. Well, they were discarded plants when I got them, remember? And that's how I got them so cheap. And so they were stressed already when I got them, but I'm hoping that they will. This is a red bud here. I'm hoping that they will overcome all their problems in the past and come out for us with new growth. And I'm just so excited about my blueberries, my blue bonnets. There's just Just, you know, there's a leaf you recognize as a bluebonnet leaf, that 3-leaf thing. Okay, anyway, glory to God. This is going to be 2 short videos back to back, and again, I don't know how to edit, I'm sorry, and I don't know how to join them together, so they're just going to be one after another, and that's just how it's going to be. But it rained all night last night, and we didn't get a whole lot of rain. We're supposed to have gotten a big thunderstorm, but we didn't. It just got we just got like a 5/8 of an inch, and so but we'll take whatever we can get. I'm just, glory to God, so happy about the Lelands and the progress that they're making in growing and putting out new growth. That's a good sign. But all of this will come in time. I've got to get things done. I've got to get things in the ground, and so we're working on it. I say we. I'm working on it. And this is going to be really nice. I've got daffodils. 48 daffodils planted around this crabapple here in the middle of the loquats. In the middle of the loquats is this crabapple, and I planted daffodils around it in the circle. So that's why I took the cardboard out, obviously. So because I'm hoping the daffodils will come up this year. I hope they will. I had them in the fridge, chilling, but it's kind of late to be planting them. I know, but we'll just see how they act. The figs are putting out new growth. I cut them back real far, and that's what I've been told to do, because the figs are produced on new growth. And so you want new growth for the figs to grow on every year. So you have to prune your figs real hard. I know some people, they just let a fig tree grow and don't ever touch it, but it gets huge, of course. But all the trees in this food forest, or whatever you want to call it, is going to be pruned heavily to keep everything small and compact, so that I can reach the fruit, and also keep in mind providing the new growth for some fruit. Now, the ants are giving me a problem, Lord, and I don't want to spray them with insecticide, but the ants are defoliating everything they can find. They go from plant to plant and find things to defoliate, and I'm just hoping that eventually the plants will overcome it. You can see they still have new growth at the top, and so the plants are alive and well and want to do things, but the ants are just kind of they eat all the roses, the petals off the roses, and everything. It's amazing which ones they choose, but it's all new leaves. I think, as they go after the healthy new leaves. Now that's how they're feeding themselves, I guess, for the winter. Anyway, it's just one of those things. So, glory to God. I'm going to end this. It's cold and it's getting a little bit dark. Thank you for clicking on the video, and I just realized that I didn't have my phone turned sideways, and that's just yeah, I don't think I can change it now. Glory to God for all things, and thank you very much.